Here they come. They're off. Fan pacing an excellent start on the outside. Luke's hustling out Carl's Sidewinder. Long on Praise came away well. Rampage Hall from the extreme outside. Just for Life down on the inside. That's the top four. Steaming to the eighth. And Luke and Carl's Sidewinder are going to go up to take command. Dropping into the pocket there. Long on Praise got away well. Rampage Hall and Campbell's trying to steer him into the hole from third. Right there with the leaders. That's Just for Life. They're into the quarter. 27-3. They're down the backside now. Luke's grabbing leather on the front end. Then up top there, Carl's Sidewinders leads it by 2 lengths. Just for Life is right there in second. Rampage Hall found a home third. With the leaders now, that's Just for Life fourth. Long on Praise is in the pocket. Just for Life racing in fourth. Down the backstretch, .com Bluegrass is next. Also on the move, Cam Ocean, and he'll bring Man of Mystery. Elvis Hanover's at the end, the half 56. Into the far turn they drive, and Carl's Sidewinder got a breather there in the second panel. And now flushed from the 3-hole. There goes Rampage Hall. He's up and driving. He's going to bring Cam Ocean right along with him. Long on Praise just shuffled to fourth along the inside. Those colts are smoking to the 3/4. Carl's Sidewinder, Rampage Hall right alongside, and Cam Ocean looking to come 3 deep. 3/4 was in 125-2, and they are rolling. Carl's Sidewinder, Rampage Hall. Cam Ocean's the freshest horse as they turn for home. On the outside, Cam Ocean's getting the lead. From far back, .com Bluegrass has got it going. They're in the lane, 5 across the track, but on the outside, you guessed it, .com Bluegrass is going to take the opener for Chip. .com Bluegrass wins it in 55. Man of Mystery, home second. Now that field an 8th away. Here they come. They're off. Fan pacing. Beyond a Doubt is going to leave hard on the inside. Off stride there and a nasty break. The 6, My Pal Mark, and he made a bad one there getting out of there. Along the inside, Free Marketplace not getting away at well at all. But on the front end, Beyond a Doubt did get out of there, and he took him past the 8th mile mark. Smooth Mike is right there in second. Starfighter is right there in third for a chance as those 2-year-olds go to the quarter. Front Street Marty is with the leaders in fourth now, and now my Pal Mark rushes back up for Campbell. After his early break, they went the quarter in 30 seconds flat. They're down the backstretch, and Beyond a Doubt is slowing it down on the front end. Smooth Mike is right there in second. Starfighter is schooled along there in third. Waiting from fourth, Front Street Marty, and now that move will flush Front Street Marty as Campbell moved up there with My Pal Mark. And there goes your favorite Front Street Marty, and he's gassing him on the backside. Front Street Marty goes forward and gets the lead. The halves in 59-3. Front Street Marty now clears and leads it by 2. Beyond a Doubt, it's now in the pocket. Second, Smooth Mike's right there in third. My Pal Mark is out there in fourth. He's had a tough journey for Campbell. Along the inside, Starfighter in traffic fifth. They're headed past the paddock to the 3/4. That is Front Street Marty. Landerson lands straight back on him at the 3/4. They're there in 128-1. Front Street Marty turns for home, 2 in front. That is Front Street Marty through the shadows in the upper turn. With Beyond a Doubt right there in second. Smooth Mike, Starfighter. Nobody's got a rally at this point. And Front Street Marty coming off the rail, but he's still going to win it. That's Front Street Marty on the outside. Starfighter in between horses, Smooth Mike. But Front Street Marty jogged in 55-2. They're off and trotting on the inside. Buzzsaw is first away. Crown Can made a break. Also off stride is Sweet Chip into that first turn. But Buzzsaw went for the lead, and now he too is off stride, and Buzzsaw is going to run out of there. And on the outside, Just Had a Vision is going to inherit the lead. Midnight Cowboy K came away in second. Charles Anthony got out of there in third as they drive to the quarter-mile mark. From the back tier, Yankee McCoy got away with the leaders in fourth. CTM.com is fifth. Then Chip Happens is sixth. Proud to Be Together is seventh. And your far back trailers. The opening quarter was 30-3. They're down the backside. Just Had a Vision leads it by 2 lengths. Midnight Cowboy K and Brook are right there in second. Then a gap to Charles Anthony, who trots along in third. Then another gap to Yankee McCoy, who's fourth. CTM.com is fifth. And a gap to Chip Happens in sixth. And Proud to Be Together. They're into the half-mile mark, 59-2. Just Had a Vision leads it, but Midnight Cowboy K is stalking the leader. Charles Anthony right there from third. Yankee McCoy is fourth. CTM.com in fifth. Proud to Be Together's got a rally going from sixth. They're in steaming toward the three-quarters. Just Had a Vision has had everything his own way on the front end. Now Charles Anthony drives out of the three-hole to challenge. Midnight Cowboy K is going to need some racetrack in a hurry. Three-quarters, 129-3. They turn for home. On the front end, Just Had a Vision. Midnight Cowboy K now is out of the pocket. Just Had a Vision. Midnight Cowboy K is taking it to him. That's Midnight Cowboy K on the outside. Just Had a Vision along the inside. But Brooks at the pocket with Midnight Cowboy K and is going to beat the favorite. Here they come. They're off and pacing on the outside. Special K is leaving hard. Along the inside, Pacific Tornado and Let's Have Some Fun. Also getting away well, it's Art Gallery as they steam toward the first turn. On the outside, that's Special K and Miller going for the front end. Right there, second is Let's Have Some Fun for Kimball. Pacific Tornado gaps third as they go to the quarter. Right there with the leaders fourth, that's Art Gallery and La Chance as they roll to the quarter-mile mark. And Pacific Tornado's got a quarter move for the lead. The quarter was 29 seconds. Pacific Tornado now rolls up to take command, and he'll cover up Special K. Let's Have Some Fun is back to third now. Art Gallery gapping fourth. On the outside, Double Joker's underway from fifth. Then right there with the leaders, CR Soldier Boy is sixth. And your trailer down the backstride, that's Hard Rocket Cafe. Down to the half-mile mark, Pacific Tornado. He leads it by 2. On the outside, Double Joker coming to call. On the inside, third now, your early leader. That's Special K, and he shuffled to third. The half was 57-3. They're in the final turn with 3/8 to go. Pacific Tornado is still there. On the outside, Double Joker is stalled in the outer lane. Special K along the inside. Campbell is right there second over with Let's Have Some Fun. They turn for home now. Pacific Tornado's opened up and leads it by 3. Three-quarters, 125-3. In the lane, Pacific Tornado's getting away. On the outside, Let's Have Some Fun. From far back, Hard Rocket Cafe has got a rally going. But through the stretch, Pacific Tornado. On the outside, Let's Have Some Fun. Between horses, Art Gallery. Pacific Tornado, Art Gallery with a rush at the wire. Here they are. That's going to be a photo all the way. Art Gallery and Pacific Tornado. Art Gallery might have got up. They're off and trotting. Rachel's Rival made a break, and Decapode is going to leave hard to get the lead. Also out there quickly, Lovely to Behold getting away with the leaders. Along the inside, Exclusive Levesque made a break leaving. Carl's Teresa and Campbell got away third as they trot past the quarter. Then Midori Hanover is fourth. Canlin Hall is fifth and Rum Boogie is sixth. Far back your trailers, Exclusive Levesque and Rachel's Rival. Those fillies not doing much, and Carl's Teresa and Campbell are out of third and driving. The quarter was a leisurely 29-3. Down the back stretch they drive now, and on the outside there goes Carl's Teresa, and she inches up for Campbell to take command. Stringing her out there a bit, Decapode was second. Then a gap to Lovely to Behold, who trots in third. Midori Hanover's right there with the leaders fourth. Canlin Hall is fifth on the inside. And now Rum Boogie starts her way up on the rim, and LaChance is looking for a toe from the back end. The half was 58-3. Carl's Teresa. Now here's the challenge from Lovely to Behold. And Doherty is first up with that filly. Along the inside, Decapode third. Midori Hanover, her best triple all summer, and she's fourth. On the front end, Carl's Teresa on short lead. Lovely to Behold's taking it to her. Midori Hanover's right there and rocked and cocked and ready to rock. The three quarters, 127-3. They turn for home. On the outside with the lead now, Lovely to Behold, but Carl's Teresa's not done. They're stacking up behind her, Midori Hanover, and here comes Rum Boogie in the middle of the track. On the outside, Rum Boogie's got it going again, and she's going to sweep him. That's Rum Boogie who's coming on to get the lead. Canlin Hall, Midori Hanover's right there, but Rum Boogie won another big trip and won it in 56-1. They're off, and trotting on the outside, Ray is going to leave strongly. Gildet's also coming away for a spot from the rail. Bloodstock's Chat's getting away nicely. But that's Ray between horses is going for and getting the lead. Bloodstock's Chat's away second. Gilnet is out there in third. And Dan Ross disdains the three-hole and looks like he's going to drive right on up. And that Gilnet on the outside now is going to go right on up to take command. Ray is going to be second as they get to the quarter-mile mark. Bloodstock's Chat is third. The opening quarter was 28-3. They're down the backside now. Musical Victory's got a good spot from fourth. Dream On Candy is fifth down the back stretch. Then Poster Princess is next. With the leaders also down the backside, Spicy Secret and Powerful Victory after 3/8 of a mile. And on the outside and driving up, there goes Musical Victory, and she's out and driving for Luke. And Musical Victory will take over at the half. She's there in 57-2. Gilnet is now back to second. Ray is right there third. Bloodstock's Chat is fourth. Dream On Candy is out there in fifth as they move into the final turn, and that move flushes Ray from the three-hole. On the front end, Musical Victory has it for Luke by a length. Gilnet is a strong second. Ray looking for a rally out there third. On the outside, Dream On Candy is stalking the leaders from fourth. Along the inside, Bloodstock's Chat. Poster Princess made a break. They're in the lane off three quarters in 127-4. And on the front end, Musical Victory is getting away and leads it by 2. That's Gilnet who's second. Ray on the outside, Dream On Candy and Powerful Victory. Through the stretch, Musical Victory. Gilnet out of the pocket and driving. Musical Victory on the inside, Gilnet on the outside. But Musical Victory quarter moved and won it in 56. In it comes. They're off and pacing. Will's Pocket is first away, and on the outside, Rocket Home's going to rocket out of there. Speed Scooter down on the inside, and Blair. That's the front four as they go to the 8th mile mark. On the outside, John's got a Rocket Home rocketing to the front end. Will's Power is right there in second. Getting ready to move is Speed Scooter from third for Anderson. Blair will drop in along the rail from fourth. Jersey Bouncer is right there with the leaders in fifth, and now Speed Scooter is indeed out of the hole. Off the quarter in 29-3. Leisurely front panel for these 2-year-olds, and on the outside, that's Speed Scooter. And Campbell with Rocket Holmes going to school him a bit and carry him. Speed Scooter on the outside. Now Anderson's going to take the pocket. Campbell would not turn him loose, and on the front end, Rocket Holmes still there a length. And Speed Scooter went back in the hole. Will's Pocket is right there third. Blair is racing in fourth. Fifth down the back stretch. That's Jersey Bouncer. Now on the outside, moving up comes False Alarm and Western Success. They're into the half, 57 flat. Rolling into the far turn, they drive. Rocket Home leads it a length. Speed Scooters back out once again, and Anderson wearing out that right line. They're rolling through the final turn now. On the outside, Speed Scooter and Rocket Home, their heads apart. Blair's out there. He's second over in a great spot. 3/4 was 127.4. They turn for home. Rocket Home on the inside, but now Speed Scooter has gone by. That's Speed Scooter. Blair, your leader. On the outside, False Alarm's got a rally going. Through the stretch on the front end, Speed Scooter had a tough trip, but he's still going to win it. Speed Scooter, but now a late move comes from Jersey Bouncer. Speed Scooter and Jersey Bouncer home second. False Alarm got up for third. Let's determine who's off stride before the start. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Who's your favorite is first away, and Armbro Speedway is also going to hustle out. Armbro Smooth is right there, and he's a humping Bluegrass as the field thunders toward the first turn. And on the inside, Who's Your Favorite is up to get the lead. Right there, second is Armbro Speedway, but on the outside, he's a humping Bluegrass is going to drive on up now for Noble to take command. And he's a humping Bluegrass will clear before the quarter. Who's Your Favorite is right back there to second. The opening quarter was 28-1. They're into the backstretch right there. Armbro Speedway is third. Then a gap to Armbro Smooth, who's fourth. Gangsta Rap is fifth down the backstretch. Then Cam Bam Andrew. And your trailer, Jetstream Mindale, and far back trailer was Determined. They've been 3/8 and they're headed to the half, and they're all in alignment now. But now there goes Armbro Speedway, and he leaves for third and drives on up for Ledford. And he's driven hard to go on up against He's a Humpin' Bluegrass. The half was 56-3. They're in the final turn. That's He's a Humpin' Bluegrass. Armbro Speedway is out there. Who's Your Favorite? Getting a great trip for Luke on the inside from third. Also right there, Armbro Smooth is fourth. Gangsta Rap looks to gain some ground from fifth. Steaming along on the front end, though, He's a Humpin' Bluegrass is still there. Right there, tracking him through the final quarter mile will be Who's Your Favorite? 3/4, 1:24.3, and this group's going a good mile. They're in the lane. He's a Humpin' Bluegrass starting to get away, but now out of the pocket, here comes Luke and Who's Your Favorite? On the inside, He's a Humpin' Bluegrass. Who's Your Favorite on the outside? From far back, Cam Bam Andrew. But Who's Your Favorite had the pocket trip, looked at all that front end, and won it in 52-4. He's a Humpin' Bluegrass home second. Cam Bam Andrew was third. Here it comes. They're off and trotting, and Gilnet is going to be first away. On the outside, driven hard, that's Dream On. Candy is going on right up there, and Decapode also left well. Along the inside, Gilnet takes the early lead. Decapode going to left hard and dropped in at the rail from second. Musical Victory stalks the leaders from third. Rum Boogie is right there in fourth. Dream On Candy is away fifth from the inside, and Musical Victory is already out and driving for Luke off the quarter. They went over there in 29 flat. Down the backstretch they drive, and Musical Victory made an earlier move this heat. Gilnet is right there in second now. Rum Boogie's got to come get her. That's Rum Boogie on the outside now, and she's not going to wait. LaChance is going right on up. And Rum Boogie now takes over. Musical Victory will stalk her from second. Gilnet is right there in third. Decapode is fourth. On the outside, Midori Hanover moves up fifth on the rim. Along the inside, then Dream On Candy. Canlin Hall also gaining ground. Rum Boogie slipped past the half, 57-1. That's Rum Boogie showing it to the final turn. Musical Victory is right there. Midori Hanover coming first over. In the pocket, Gilnet shuffled to fourth. Canlin Hall's getting a perfect setup for Campbell. She's second over and fifth. They're into the 3/4 mile mark. Rum Boogie's on the front end by a length. 3/4, 1:26.4. Futurity Phillies are flying into the final turn. Out of that turn and driving now, and here's the payoff. On the inside, Rum Boogie Musical Victory drives out of the pocket. On the inside, Rum Boogie Musical Victory on the outside. Rum Boogie Musical Victory. Rum Boogie is going to win the Philly Futurity. Rum Boogie does it in 155-1. Here they come. They're off and pacing. That's Gren from ear to ear on the outside, and he's first out. Sign of Success between horses. Artistic Freedom bulled his way up from along the inside. And Artistic Freedom is going to lead him over to the 8th mile mark. Sign of Success is right there on the outside. Gren from ear to ear hustled along. Right there with the leaders and fourth as they drive to the turn at Diver Space. They're driving over to the quarter now, and that's Gren from ear to ear up to take command. Gren from ear to ear is there at 27-3 as they enter the backstretch. Right there in second, it's Artistic Freedom. Sign of Success is third. And a big gap to Diver Space, who's fourth. Fifth, with as they move down the backstretch, it's CPW. Then Blissful Hall is sixth. And Looking for Art Trails. They're down the backstretch now, and Campbell's getting a breather on the front end with Grin from ear to ear. Artistic Freedom is second. CPW is first up on the rim at the half. They're there in 55-3. Rolling into the final turn on the front end. Grin from ear to ear, bearing down. On the inside there, right there in second is Artistic Freedom. CPW is third on the outside. Blissful Hall's moving into contention. He's fifth. They're rolling toward three quarters. Grin from ear to ear, and Campbell reach for the plugs. They're on the front end. Grin from ear to ear, three quarters, 123-4. They turn for home. Grin from ear to ear. Here comes Blissful Hall now. He's got about 5 lengths to make up. Grin from ear to ear has got it with an eighth to go. Blissful Hall is flying on the outside. Grin from ear to ear. Blissful Hall out there on the rim. Grin from ear to ear. Blissful Hall trying to reach. Grin from ear to ear is going to hang on, and here they are. Grin from ear to ear. Sign of Success on the inside, and Blissful Hall on the outside. They're off and pacing. That's Pickup Artist who's first away, and on the outside, Remote Ruler came out sharply. Image of Jates also driving away well, and from the inside, Live in the fast lane. But up on the front end, there goes Pickup Artist, and he goes forward and gets the lead. Now on the outside, Remote Ruler driving hard for Ledford, and Remote Ruler, he'll be the new leader before the quarter. We're back to second on the inside. That's Pickup Artist as they steam past the quarter-mile mark. They're there in 28-1. On the front end, Remote Ruler slips away to lead it by 3. Pickup Artist is second down the backstretch. Image of Jade is third. Live in the fast lane is fourth. Scoot Hanover is underway fifth on the outside. Sensational Life is going to follow him down the backside. Then Gigabyte Bluegrass is next on the inside. Carries Express and Good Sign. They're into the half-mile mark, and on the front end, they're there 56 1/5. And your leader down the backstretch, it's Remote Ruler. Right there, Pickup Artist is second. Scoot Hanover continues to gain ground. He was fourth, now third, and Campbell eases up on the rim. They drive 4 3/4 on the front end, Remote Ruler, but now Campbell's putting Scoot Hanover in gear, and Sensational Life's going to come right along with him. Scoot Hanover is scooting past the leader, and he's going to be in front at 3/4. They're there 126-3. That's Scoot Hanover, and Remote Ruler is already back to second. Scoot Hanover leads him into the lane. Sensational Life trying to track him down, but Scoot Hanover's got it with an eighth to go. Sensational Life, Pickup Artist is there, no rally behind it, and the world champion's going to come right back and win another. And John never had an anxious moment, came first over and put him away in 154. And everyone tapped in on the USTA Cyber Circuit cause. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Heartbeat Mindale is first away. On the outside, Bayside Hall also left well. And between horses, rolling out of there goes Rudy's Ball. The Ponderosa got out of there in fourth now, and he's away gingerly once again for Campbell. And on the front end, Heartbeat Mindale is steaming along on the front end. The Bud Luke is already grabbing leather and holding back now. And right there in second as they go to the quarter, Bayside Hall. The front panel's going to be 27-1. And now the drama will unfold. What'll Campbell do from the four-hole? And he's already out and driving. And he's going to bring Arts Conquest right along with him. So Arts Conquest sits on the back of the Ponderosa. Heartbeat Mindale has the lead after 3/8 of a mile. And Campbell's just going to sit out there and ride. On the front end, Heartbeat Mindale's right there. Right there, second also Bayside Hall. The Ponderosa comes on third on the rim. The half is 55-1. They roll into the final turn. Heartbeat Mindale still there a length. On the inside with the leaders, Bayside Hall. The Ponderosa stalking him on the rim. He won the Meadowlands Pace from the same impossible spot. Can he do it again? On the inside, Heartbeat Mindale's got the lead, and now Campbell puts the Ponderosa in gear. Heartbeat Mindale still there, though, a solid length. The Ponderosa got some work to do. 3/4 won, 23-2. They turn for home. Heartbeat Mindale is still there. The Ponderosa on the outside. Heartbeat Mindale, the Ponderosa now, and Campbell's asking him. And on the outside, here's Arts Conquest, and from far back, here comes Island Fantasy. That's Island Fantasy. He's the strong horse between horses, Arts Conquest. But Island Fantasy wins it in 1:51-4.